holds you back? What holds you back? Were you a better man today than you were yesterday? Did you give more today than you did yesterday? And whether it lasted a whole year, a quarter, 6 months, or a handful of weeks, each and every single one of you, you've performed at your highest level. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So the question I have is, when you were operating at that level, were you living to a standard, or were you making decisions based upon your feelings? Because based upon your feelings, now this is no knock on anybody who's going to listen to music and eat dessert later, but just follow me, okay? Feelings means, ooh, that chocolate cake looks good. I'm going to eat that chocolate cake. And I'm going to eat that chocolate cake. I want you guys to enjoy yourselves. We're celebrating tonight, okay? I don't eat chocolate cake either. I'll have some for you later, okay? But do you say, I'm going to eat chocolate cake every single day because it makes me feel so good? Or you say, you know what? Yesterday I had a really good workout, and today I'm supposed to work out, but I'm not going to work out because these sheets feel so cozy right now. Or you say, you know what? Yesterday was such a great day. The calendar was so packed. The calendar was so packed, and I actually brought in some brand new business. Today I'm not going to do anything. That's when we live to our feelings rather than a standard. Where the standard says, I'm willing to break down the game film of my career to understand what it looks like for me to be successful on a daily basis. And once we identify what it looks like to be successful on a daily basis, we understand the standard that is giving you the opportunity to be in a chair in this room. Why does it take hearing a story like mine? My mom coming to the dinner to put it into perspective, to say, gosh, it's 11 days before his 8th birthday. He hardly had any time with his mother. Gosh, I gotta love more. I got to give more. I got to serve more. I got to embrace every day. Why does it take that? Think about your perspective, your tough stuff you've been through in your life. How often do you connect to your belief and your fire? All I'm asking, I'm not really asking a lot. I'm saying connect to what drives you. I'm not saying connect to what drove Kobe Bryant. Connect to what drove my mother to do what she did to get to that dinner table. Connect to what drives me. I'm just saying connect to what drives, not Claudio, connect to what drives you. A lot of times I talk about underperformers to paint an example, but there's no underperformers here. I'm going to briefly go over this. I'm going to tell you why the highest performers achieve at the highest possible level. Okay? An underperformer, they hear an opportunity to connect to their belief, their burn, what drives them, the next chapters of their life. They don't want any part of it. They'd rather get in their own way in moving forward than understand that they have control in how they think, how they show up, and how they work every single day. They lack belief. Now, somebody who lacks belief, is that person likely to say, I'm going to go grab some extra potential today? Duran, roll through this with me. So if somebody's not connecting to their belief, how likely is that person to say, I'm going to go take some extra today? It's not happening. So then, if they're not connecting to their belief, they're not tapping to their potential, what is their action going to look like on a daily basis? Slacking, sluggish, and then what are their results? Zero or piss poor. I like piss poor. That's a good answer. Because it's probably not zero. I mean, there's going to be something there, but it's probably not going to be very good. And then what do those people say? Oh, world's against me. Yep, God's against me again. You see that weather report? Josh, the weather, man, you wouldn't believe it. And the world is against me, the world is against me, the world is against me. It's just, I don't. What happens to the individual who wakes up every single day and they tap into that belief?